Friends, 50% of the people not able to save and invest money. Do you know why? Because of one reason, that is debt. Whatever they earn is going to pay their debt. So whatever they are earning is going and without there is no money available for saving and investing. So these people are not able to make planning for their retirement and their children education. So we in this video today we are going to discuss how you can avoid debt trap. If you have not subscribed to my channel, click on the bell icon and please subscribe to my channel to watch these kind of videos. So now we'll be starting with how you can avoid the debt trap. So before understanding this, we have to understand there are three types of debt. One is terrible debt, another is bad debt, and another is good debt. So what is terrible debt? So terrible debt is when you borrow for expenses using credit card or personal loan. So the expenses may be your marriage, your vacation, or you want to buy furniture for your house. So for these kind of expenses, you will be using credit card or taking the you will be using the personal loan. So please avoid this borrowing. So I'm not telling you should not spend money for these expenses. These are very essential things in your life. So instead of borrowing, what you can do, how you can fund these expenses. So start an SIP in a liquid or a debt fund for these expenses. And also, if you are not aware of mutual funds, if you have very less knowledge in mutual funds, you can go start an RD in a bank. So this is how you can fund these expenses. So another debt is bad debt. So I call borrowing for vehicle is a bad debt. Usually what happens when you go, you have around 4 lakhs rupees in your savings. You want to buy a small car, but when you go to the showroom, the salesman in the showroom will explain the future of an SUV. But you will, instead of buying a small car with your savings, you will take loan, you will borrow money and buy the SUV. So what you will do, you have 4 lakhs, you take 8 lakhs loan and you will borrow for the car. So usually depreciation for car is 80%. So the moment you come out, take your vehicle out of the showroom, the car will be, value will be reduced more than 50%. So I'm not telling you should not buy a new SUV, but you have to do some kind of planning. So how you can plan? So you can plan like this. You do savings of 10 lakhs and go for 2 lakh loan. So please avoid taking 10 lakh loan and with 2 lakh savings. So how you can make that 10 lakhs? So that is 2-3 years before buying a vehicle. Start an SIP in a short-term debt fund or monthly savings in a RD bank account. You can do that and you can plan for the 10 lakh savings. So that is how you have to buy a car. So another is another type of debt is good debt. So good debt usually borrowing for house. Usually when you buy a house, please ensure that you pay 50% of house cost as a down payment and another 50% you can plan for home loan. So now I will tell you there are 5 basic thumb rules. If you follow these thumb rules, you can easily come out of debt. So one is when you buy a home, make sure that your annual uh, the cost of the house should not exceed more than 3 times of your annual income. That is one thumb rule. And another thumb rule is 50% of the house cost you should make as down payment, remaining 50% you should go for a home loan. And also make sure that 30% of your uh, take home pay should be your EMI. So your EMI should not exceed more than your 30% of your take home pay. So if you follow these thumb rules when you buy home or when you go for a home loan, you can easily come out of debt trap. So these another two rules. This is related to vehicle loan. So if you are buying a car, make sure that the car value should not be more than 10% of your net worth. So if your net worth, that is your investments in mutual funds, say FDs and cost of the house, if is 2 crores, you can buy a car of worth 10 lakhs. Another thumb rule is 20 bar 4 bar 10 rule. So if you decide to borrow for your car, make sure that 20% of your take home pay, uh, 20% of you can make 20% down payment for the car, and make sure that that car loan home tenure should not more than be 4 years, and also that the EMI for car loan should not be 10% of your take home salary. It should not be more than 10% of your take home salary. And the transport cost means the EMI, fuel and the insurance. So friends, if you follow these five thumb rules, definitely you will come out of debt trap. As per my experience, if you have money, if you have saved money, then buy a house and car by making full payment. That is the best way of buying house and a car. But why I am telling, debt is slavery. No debt is the best option because debt is slavery. So with this note, I am going to end this video. If you need any help when you plan for home loan or car loan, please contact me or leave message below. So I will definitely contact you. Thank you.